Stop! Sit over here!
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. In the middle here, and he's got McMillan. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Smith. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 2nd down, they need 7. They'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Smith. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The PAT up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Seven Pirates, 19 Tiger, 19.
On play action, it's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
60, 19 side, 19, Mustang 19.
On second down, here's Ward. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Ward going to tap this one forward. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They send Ridley in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The defense poses a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Titans
To the air again. Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now there's some...
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. That is Myles Garrett in there to drop. And that time, it's a loss of 7. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Ward. This one caught at the 4.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
3rd and goal.
Ready? 70.
Throwing, Ward. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. Woo. Oh, yeah. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 38.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
At the 29-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, Shaq.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. So after 1, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Shut up. Cowboy 8.
Run inside with Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Just shy of midfield.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Give up the middle to Smith. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the left side in the hands of Wright. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll throw out of the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now. 70 line.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Hold the ready. Mustang 19.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he can't hang on. through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Pass pulled in by Henry. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
Off play action, it's Ward. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Here we go. Here's Panther 11. Panther Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Again, it's Ward. Right side taken in by Ridley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18, Roger. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Oh, it's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Myles Garrett working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Ready?
They send Ridley in motion.
Go.
Back to throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Time for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In the middle here, and he's got McMillan. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Second and inches. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a run with Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a third down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the left side, caught by McMillan. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick is good. And the Browns will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. On the return, it's Jim Dike. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Ward. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, set.
Smith again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Browns. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. for a touchdown.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Wolf. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Buffalo 18.
On second down, here's Wolf. That's complete to DK. And he will go all the way. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Smith, and he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust factor.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Titans have got it.
You have to appreciate the effort of the ball carrier. I mean, how many tackles did it seem like he broke on that run? So often we see it, Mike, time and time again. The more these guys fight for extra yards, they're fighting and clawing for every inch. That ball just gets a little lower and a little looser, and the way these guys are taught now on defense, if you don't have great ball security, they are going to attack it, and in this case, they're able to pop it loose and come up with a big takeaway.
On first down, it's Ward. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
that is caught. What a throw. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Toss, it is Smith running right. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. Now it's going to be third down. They'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 11 yards as they move the chain.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give, left side, here's Smith. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
13.
That is into the hands of McMillan. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Browns, first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On first down here, it's Smith. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Browns are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
On first down, Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome. I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drop.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the handoff, it's Smith. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point is good. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Step Viking 18.
On play action, it's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Coogan.
Throwing, Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Raheem Sanders. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's good.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete to Watkins. The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down.
15 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Try the right side with Smith. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard
from the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check out.
Once again, it's Smith. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee.
Ready up. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Come on. Set. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. So that challenge, a successful one.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 70 Lions.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go.
On the toss, here's Smith. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Cleveland.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, Shaq. Liking 18.
Throwing now from the gun. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Stephanie! 60 Vikings, 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
Now it's Ward. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
Got it, ready?
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Throwing is Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. On the give, it's Smith. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's second.
Jumbo check. It wasn't easy.